Hey everybody, we're back here at Walmart in Bristol, Virginia. We're beginning the push to the last couple of weeks till Christmas, so these stores should be ramping up for the last minute shoppers. Let's get in here and see what they got. Alrighty, let's see what we got here this morning. Music's a little bit loud in here for as early as it is, but that's okay. What do we got here? What's that star screen? I've seen this guy before. Yeah, GIJoe, whatever his name is. Now that one looks different. Robots in Disguise Universe Strong Arm. Looks pretty cool. There's a Grimlock. I recognize him. What else we got down through here? Got a usual complement of Mutant Mayhem. A bunch of retros. There's the Movie Turtles and a storage shell. Genghis. Storage shells, more Movie Turtles. Baxter, gotta love Baxter. Wingnut. I got some Spider-Man figs. Got some more. What's up here? I got a bunch of Legends this morning. There's Sandman and Bishop hanging out up top there, and I just totally... Oh yeah, Bishop just died. Let's put him back up there. Trevor Fitzroy couldn't take him out, but the man collects can. Oh, there is, shout out to Collecting Havoc, Kevin Spacey, Matt Murdock, MJ, still got Tarantula, Jessica Drew, there's another Sandman. So we got some No Way Home this morning. Oh, here's some Spider-Man. Mr. Tobey Maguire. We're going to take a picture of Tobey just because he's cool. And then we've got Tom Holland. So, no Mr. Garfield. We got Storm back in there, and there's Magneto. And they got a buttload of Legends. Warrior Gamora, I don't think I've seen her at Walmart yet, have I? There's Kingpin, another Kingpin. I like that Kingpin figure, I like to have that, but I'm hoping I can get him on a Target clearance. Let's just scan the tops, I don't see anything up there multiverse-wise. There's not really a lot out right now multiverse-wise. I'm looking forward to some stores. Batwing, Black Lightning. Hush Batman, Hush. There's Dark Knights of Steel. Another Lightning and a Batwing. And Lightning, and another Dark Knights of Steel. Got Batman, they got some Vampire Lanterns. Well, I got one Steel. What's back in here? This is the Build-A-Figures we've been seeing. Yeah, I don't want to dig all that out for nothing. Another gold label there. It's Black Lightning, and Black Lightning. Okay. Let's put the Vampire back in there. I don't see any of the McFarlane Batmobile, or that's the McFarlane Batmobile, but the 66. Those started showing up. Got some Walmarts. Looks like they've depleted some of their stash of superpowers up there. I wonder where they went to. Maybe they had a big rush this weekend. Everybody ran out and bought all them old ones, so we can finally see some of the new ones. Micro Galaxy, nothing exciting this morning. Grogu and the Speeder Bikers, Chopper and Ezra. Assassin Droid. Still got Ahsoka, Captain. Well, that's not Captain Hoo-Ha, it's Syndulla. Okay, not seeing anything down there. Oh, we got oh, look at this. Ortiz, that's a new one. What wave is this from? This is the one with Owen Hart. I never saw Owen. Let's see if they got any more here. It's cool to see a different AEW figure. Oh, those are Geritals and a J. Oh, we got some more Star Wars hanging out. Nothing new and exciting. Same old stuff. We do have a bunch. I wonder if that would that not be cool if that's that whole wave. That's who? Jericho. Eddie Kingston. Nah, John Silver. We must have some hardcore wrestling fans in this area, because these if they do stock AEW new ones, I mean, you got one there. You would think they would have had the others, but maybe they didn't. Who knows? No Winged Eagle title. Got an Alexa there. Still some scrap iron. And a Snake Eyes hanging out. There's Braun. I learned there is a chase to this one. There's a yellow singlet brawn. Well, not brawn, but brawn. Roman Reigns. Over here they sold all the Crimson Guard. Oh, there's Talos. That's cool. Down to this Lady J's now. Got one rock and roll and a couple of shipwrecks. So the GIJoes have went out the door pretty good this weekend, looks like. Donkey Kong, Mario, Donkey Kong, Koopa Troopa. They don't have Kamek, do they? Debating on getting Kamek in this line if I got a plan for him. I don't think that's him back there. Link, no Samus. Still looking out for my buddy John. He's looking for a Samus. And I got some Pokemon cards down there, but that's pretty much going to wrap this part. Let's go head over and look at some die-cast and maybe check the Lego and see what they got. Alright, die-cast, and first thing I noticed, we got some new Kings of Crunch. Oh, check that out. Oh, probably going to buy that. But this one, I don't remember First Blood. If I knew, that's not based on Rambo, it's 1990. Who we got in this one? Mopar Magic, Overtime, Enforcer, Bigfoot 9, Playing for Keeps, and First Blood. Well, there is First Blood. I'm going to take a picture of that Bigfoot. Oh man, that's cool. Overtime. Some of the older ones back in there. Here's Playing for Keeps. And Mopar Magic. Ah, the Enforcer looks cool. I've seen them all now. Saw that one. Saw that one. Saw that one. Saw that one. Okay, yeah, they got the whole new wave here. What's behind? I can't get it to go back in. There we go. It's another. Ooh, who's that one? I haven't seen them all. I can't get it to come out. That is. Oh, the Crimson Crusher. Yeah, he's one of those older waves. I could put the camera up there. That's what I was talking about. Playing for Keeps looks cool. Yeah, we'll probably want to pick up Bigfoot. Let's just go ahead and get him out. The rest of them look cool, but I don't remember them. And look at the M2. Wow. They have got a lot of M2. Corvette. What we got over here in these little things? Anything different? No. Mopar. This thing just fell out. I hung that up backwards. If we're going to fix stuff, fix it right. Correct? Trivial Pursuit. There's Hormel. Ooh, about knocked that one off there. That's close. That's that Ford Mustang there. Spam truck, the Jeep. I don't really see anything different back there we haven't already been seeing for M2, but still. I gotta really be careful on this die-cast stuff. I'll end up buying way too much of it. We don't have any blue tops on our Star Wars. Don't see any up top. Got some Knight Rider. Fast and the Furious. And we got a Batman Batmobile down there. What else we got down through here? Oh, kind of excited today, guys. I got a cool delivery coming in. One of my first purchases from Figure Obscura, and no, it's not Jacob Marley. Nothing wrong with that Jacob Marley truck, but I didn't get that one. I got another one that's a little bit older. I don't see any of the Chase. Oh yeah, there's one. There's a Wasabi Warrior. There's a Chase. I don't see any more. I don't really want to dig those around the edge of the peg. I'm afraid the ones will fall on the floor. The Town Hauler. There's color shifters. I don't know of any. That was cool looking. Mega X. I know there's a Miss Bigfoot that is a Chase, but I don't see it. And those are all at the end of the peg. I don't feel like having to fight with them to keep them on the peg to find it. That's bad, isn't it? You're not going to find treasure hunts like that man collects. What have we got down here? Not seeing anything too sexy and exciting jumping out at me there in the Hot Wheel cars. And we gotta take time to say good morning to our buddies here. All right, we got a few up here. We got Art Trooper 5s, we got Echo, and we got Wrecker. Well, that's going to do it for the main toy section. We're going to head back to collectibles now and see what they got back there. Bristol, Virginia, Ross. We're heading up here. Fingers crossed we find some of the new carded Marvel Legends. Let's go see what they got. All right, guys, kind of disappointing here. The girl told me they had stocked. They put out some of those. They did get a bunch of the Thor hammers. Didn't have any of those earlier when I was here. That could be a cool thumbnail. Take a picture of that. It doesn't look like we got anything too sexy. I don't think that was anything. That was very loud though. I apologize about that. Yeah, not a whole lot. Thor hammers, and they got those Technics. We need to check it by the register, and then we'll check over on the tables to see if they got anything. But as far as the toy section here, this one didn't get crap, so let's see what we got on the tables. Uppercuts. Oh, never mind, they did get some stuff. Okay, I didn't see this earlier. They got the Imperial Stormtrooper, 3 of those. That's pretty cool. We'll take a picture of that. Okay, so no carded Legends or anything, or no GIJoes apparently, but hey, they got some Star Wars. I got complaining too early. Alright, we're gonna go up and check by the register, so they got anything up there. Nothing on the floor, is there? Nothing sexy. But we'll go see if we can find anything else around here. If I do find it, I'll show it to you. If not, then I'll see you at the next one. See what else we got up here. A bunch of pops. I think that's still that Batman Funko Shop exclusive. Yep. Got some of the twins there. 44 is the only one that actually had those. I was in here earlier. There's Thor, Madam Hydra, Siren. Looks like 3 Gores. Madam Hydra. Put some stuff out. Look at that Tom Brady stuff. I'm gonna take a look at that here in a second, see if one of them's a Chase. Next, let's check that now. That's the regular. Alright, the regular. They don't have the Chase version of him. They got classic Loki. And then the 5th brother. Gores. Transformers. Who is that? Buzzworthy, Bumblebee, Nest. I haven't seen that before. Looks like that's going to do it. I guess it's down here on the bottom I can't bend over and look at, but it's just some pops. And then Thanos, Monster Mech Strike. Not anything looks too exciting. So sadly this one's kind of a bust, but hey, we'll check back at some others. I'm just going to add this onto the footage for Wednesday's video because we came back to Ross and look, they put some stuff out. Unpunched Sentinel. Oh, there's another one. Oh, an Avalanche. They do have some of them. I didn't even see these. Yes. Avalanche. We may have missed Wolverine and Phoenix. But hey, we've got some of those carded Legends. Oh man, that is awesome. That is awesome. We're going to take a look at the register so we can find anything else. Anything different? And that wasn't here earlier. I don't think I saw it the first time I filmed in here either. They got the Giganotosaurus. Yes, Marvel Legends score. Oh man, now if I can just find Wolverine and Dark Phoenix, we'll be good to go. GTG. Haha. Let's go see if we can find something else, guys. Very exciting. Alright, it's behind those trees hiding from me right now. We're getting ready to head into Target in Bristol, Virginia. One of my favorite Target stores to hunt. So let's head in here, see if they got anything out for us today. Well, start back here in Collector to see if they've got anything. They got a buttload of animated series figures. Now, these were on sale. I'm thinking that sale is over. There's the Platinum Scarecrow right off the bat. Alright, there you go. They got regular Scarecrow. You know they got them all. Those are all Batman. That's still the one I might get. They got regular free or Scarecrow. There's another Scarecrow. Is that him? Yep, they got him. So we got a platinum. The whole wave is here. Plus they got the motorcycle down there. So Bristol Target, you can get them all. This is an awesome figure. 2 Hawkmans in a firestorm. Still got Superman up there from Injustice. They sold the Brainiacs. There's another Batman. Just the cell shading on that. I'm sorry, it's terrible. There's a Wonder Woman back there. Doom 2-pack, Metalhead. And I still see Snake Mountain looming back in the corner there. I don't know if those Dune figures, I'm sure they got the platinum. They've had it every time I've been here. Treehouse of Horror figs. The awesome Wolverine. There's a Spider-Man. Funko comic covers. The Rock. Still got pixelated Jubilee, or 8-bit. There's that Captain America. I started to get that. That doesn't look half bad either. That's the only Target I've seen those in. I got that Magneto. That thing's awesome. Let's see. These chocolate versions here. This Batman I'm tempted to buy as well. That just looks pretty cool. Take a picture of that. Pee Wee Herman, still got those. Got tons of that new Turtles NECA character. The Batgirl wonky. That thing's different. I don't think they had this the other day when I was here. Still got a roll. And that looks like about it for collectors. Let's head back to Action Figures and see what they got. Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, Target. They got bunch of those Stranger Things Transformer conglomeration things. Ironhide. Batwing steel. That 2-pack. No, thank you. I was gonna look at Ironhide RC. Okay. They restocked that Joker. Why, I don't know. Batwing. Oh, they did get a Nightfall. There we go. I think I've seen him one other time in Target. I got a couple of Batwings. Still got the Signal. What have they got down here? Still got Triple Bubbles. They had 4. They're not really selling that good. Still got 3 of them. I figured those things would have sold out pretty quick. Got Black Manta is probably the best looking figure I've seen out of that line so far. Still got 3 of the Wonder Woman. There's another gold label and regular Aquaman. Dusty. We got Flints. 1 Copperhead. I come Saturday when I was out hunting. The video I posted Monday, I packed this around for a long time and ended up not getting it. I just don't know. I want it. But then again, I don't want to spend 25 bucks on it. Let's see. Triple Bubbles. Already talked about those. Kind of barren today, guys. Little X-Men figures up there still. There's MJ. Matt Murdock. Kevin Spacey. Charlie Cox. Whatever you want to call it. Bunch of MJs up there. Oh, look there, Magneto, $7.49, and a Bishop's down to $17.49. They had like 8 Magnetos here Friday. They hit clearance. They're gone. I don't know when the clearance hit here, but Marvel Legends, they do have that sale going on right now. 50 you get 10 off, 100 you get 25 off. I actually took advantage of that online. Still got a Moon Knight. That's pretty cool. 3 Gamoras. They moved a 2-pack down here for whatever reason. Somebody stuck it there. Not seeing anything on the video. Actually, no, they got some security breach stuff here. There's the sun. Well, I got the sun. Mario movie. There's some people at the end of the aisle. I don't want to go there and film them. But I'm not seeing anything. Still no Wave Rider and Midnighter. What do we got over here? There is Ridge Holland. I don't know if I've seen him yet or not. Who else we got in this? Io Sky. There's Brock Lesnar. Who else is there? Gargano. No, Batista. I haven't seen Batista yet. They don't have Beth Phoenix either. Okay, so that's pretty cool. There's Triple H. Rock and Triple H. I would assume that Triple H figure will be hitting clearance here pretty soon. Oh, 20% off WWE toys anyways. What else we got here? Slush Heads. These were all Landos the last 2 or 3 weeks, and they still are. Lando, Tusken Warriors. Landos, nothing exciting going on with Star Wars this morning. Both of these, Sabine. Yep. And number 63s. About the only one they ever have here at this Target. What else we got here? 15% off Ninja Turtle action figure. That's pretty cool. There's Baxter. There's Genghis, Wingnut. I think the older one's down in there. And then we got any Rafts or Donnies yet? Not yet. Storage shells. Ooh, a stock card. Don't see anything. Dang it. Got our RC cars behind us. Let's go see. Look at the slush heads. 1, 2, 3, 6 of those things. And a bunch of Ram Man too. Wait and see if that hits clearance. Those won't last 5 minutes. They'll be gone. Let's go see if we got anything down the old die-cast aisle. One Punch Man. I still got one of the tumbler here, and then that Wolverine car behind it. That's pretty cute. Not seeing anything different or exciting over there. They had the slicer here the other day, the current Series 32. Chase, our Series 33. So what's 33? 33 is the grease traps. That truck right here will be the Chase for Series 33. They only seem to have one though. That Gravedigger truck looks cool. There's a Series 33. What's it? It's not the grease trap. 33, 32, 31. Okay, they don't have a grease trap yet. Keep checking back here. Try to find that. I don't see any more 33s up there anymore. There's one in the main back. Let's see what it is. Nope, it's a zombie. I think we're saying zombie. I'm getting that Cranberry song stuck in my head. Zombie, zombie. If anybody knows what song I'm talking about, you're welcome. That's one of those that's hard to get out once it gets in there. Alright guys, not seeing. There's a gold Batmobile. A lay-in lowrider. That's pretty cool. Ooh, look at the old Dodge Viper. That may do it for this one, guys. We're going to look around here a little bit more, see if we can see anything else. We're at the Brown's Mill Walmart in Johnson City, Tennessee. Let's get around the corner here and go see what they got. I will say this, and then I will get bombarded on this aisle, but this Walmart's surprisingly not that busy. This is usually a very hectic place to get into, so it's a good thing, I guess, we can film. And a good thing for their sales, I guess. Okay, let's be quiet. Look up there. All those, that's nothing but troop transports. How deep is this? I gotta know. You got one. They're all the way to the back. I'm not gonna take those down and make a mess. That's at least, I'm gonna go optimistic and say that's 3 deep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right there's 24 of them. And there's more down towards the end of the aisle. Can you say future Ross or Burlington find? Oh, they got April. Second time seeing April today. Don't always see Miss O'Neill of these new retros. And there's, oh, they got a foot soldier. I haven't seen a carded foot soldier in forever. Gecko, if I can get Mondo out the way. Get Filet out the way. That's cool. Have not seen one of these in quite a while. Got Genghis, they got any more? Oh, they got another one. They got 2 of them here. So pretty cool. I'm looking to army build those things. And then we've got Mondo. We're gonna take a picture of some of these turtles. We'll just leave them kind of scattered for now. Somebody's tore into one of the Mutant Mayhem ones. Let's see, you got some more down here, retros. Movie stars and Genghis. Once again, MJ. Siren. Tarantula. I guess that's still probably them. We may check that just to see. Up top, not seeing anything. Got some more turtles up there. Don't think it'd be cool in what we've already seen though. Ooh, he's getting ready to stock something. There's some little Batmobiles. What we got here? Got Adam West. You got Justice League. You got Keaton. The animated series. Oh man, these things are cool. Blackest Nights. That's the one that's cut. Yep, that's been here for a while. Dark Detective. Got some Black Manta. The Batman. Any Batgirl? Nope. Alright. Another Supergirl. Oh, I do have the Starfighter. And then we got Luke's X-Wing. And then the fish fin thing. Don't see any more. More of those troop transports. Oh, there's an AT-AT. What's this little micro galaxy? Oh, it's a little box for the minis. Somebody's put down there. It has sold. More of these. That's unbearably loud. New AEWs. Oh, we got some Superstars. Piper, Earthquake, Captain Lou. That one's cool. Randy, all they got there. Rob Van Dam and Randy Orton. Superpowers hanging out up there. Older waves. Oh, well, they do have this thing. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Yep, 6 of that atrocity. I'll probably do a short on that thing. I might grab some views. And what we got behind us over here? Any good Joes? Got scrap iron, shipwreck. Anything up top? Who is this one? That is a previous wave. It's not Crimson Guard or even a Snake Eyes. Crimson Guard's starting to show up, so I wonder if Snake Eyes is going to start showing up. I got some rock and roll back in there. Let's see. I want to see if they've got Samus. And they don't. Okay, let's head on to the next section, see what we can find. Alright, we're going to film a little bit. Hey, look here. They got one of the TMNT 3 2-packs. I wonder if they got the other ones stashed somewhere. Most of the time, those are in a different section because Walmart's got so many of them. There's Green Arrow and Batman, Supergirl, and who's that? Another Batman, Page Puncher, Dr. Fates, Black Adam. I got a bunch of those things. There's a black and white turtle somebody's been looking at. Donald Duck, Gundams, Elvira, Pops. I got the Best Action Turtles there. Shredder and Splinter 2-pack, Sam and Twitch, Foot Clan, Foot Soldiers. Not a whole lot there. They do have the Turtle 2-packs there. We're going to look around, see if we can find some more of those. If I do find them, hey, I will show them to you. Actually, let's go look around a little bit. There's a lot of people back here. Let's see. Oops, sorry. Man, collecting, watch where you want. Okay, don't see anything there. Still got that little thing. We've seen all that stuff before. Well, I'm not seeing them back here. I would think they had more of them somewhere, but one thing I did see, they had like 8 or 9 of those. Let's go take a look at that. All right, guys, we got some people coming. I want to sign out. If I do find anything, I'll show it to you. If not, see you at the next one. All right, I'm back again. If I just would have turned around from where I was at, I would have seen these. We found the others, and they've got Donnie and Raph. So there's Donnie and Raph, another Donnie and Raph, 2 Leo and Mikey's. Old school Shredder and Splinter there. It was torn at the top. And then over here, don't know if they got the Kino set or not. We got the 2 Foot Soldiers, and then another Raph and Donnie's. No Kino in the Fat Foot Soldier, but yep, they got some more of these new NECAs here at the Walmart on Browns Mill Road. All right, everybody, we're going to try one more Ross today. It's kind of late in the evening here, so I'm not expecting to have any or too many good finds, but you never know. Sometime I lingered around for the man collects. Let's go in here, see what they got. Alrighty, the old home base Ross. He came through for me the other day. Let's see what you're going to have tonight. Didn't get to look at the tables coming by. They were just kind of populated, but did see a bunch of Thor hammers. They got 3 of these. We saw these in Bristol today as well. So, hey, at least they got something. Those things are pretty cool looking. I wish they'd get that Dark Trooper that I looked at and drooled at it over at Target forever. Still got a Green Arrow back there. Some Mario. Either they stocked today and it's been ransacked, or they just threw it on the shelf and didn't really care where it went. It's kind of messy. There's that. Still got the 5-pack. I got Burnout back there hanging around. Trying to find those retro carded X-Men figures. I mean, to be quite honest, I know the Viper 3-pack has been a hot item for collectors at Ross. I would rather have the X-Men. That and T3 Collects already hooked me up with some Vipers, so. Still though, even if I hadn't got them from somebody else, those carded X-Men figures, that's something exciting to see for $5.99. Darth Vader hanging around. Krillin, he still got some Tomax. I think I'll see another one of those sitting somewhere. No, maybe not. That's what I did. Doesn't matter. What we got? 4 or 3 of those. Nerf guns and crap back in there. Got My Hero Academia. Anybody who collects anime statues, man, Ross has really been your jam this holiday season, because they got a buttload of them. That's a good figure. He is on my shelf at the house, posed, fighting my Bonebreaker Build-A-Figure. Still Cycle Man. Yep. And Luigi. That banana's not fully wrapped yet. Fortnite. Look at this big thing. That's kind of cool. Who we got back here? Hey, a Blue Marvel. I've seen him here, but it's been a while. So they have got some stuff today. I don't think they had Madam Hydra either. Who do I need to build this Build-A-Figure? I would need Quake, Hydra, Blue Marvel. If they had Quake, I might consider getting those. And just, I don't really want the controller Build-A-Figure, but I'll be able to build the Build-A-Figure, yeah. Suckle Man. Somebody drank a Red Bull. Hopefully that's not for sale. If it is, it's Ross. I'm sure it's dirt cheap. Got more Fantastic Four. Big shed of balls. Static Shocks. Ahsoka Tano. So I got a question for everybody. I was getting out of the truck to come in here and got a comment on my previous video about the Rob Zombie Monsters movie. One of the guys commented, honestly, I first saw it pop up. It's like, don't waste, like, something. I was like, oh man, somebody said something negative about my video. But I got to looking there talking about that Monsters movie. Said that getting a root canal was more enjoyable than that. Was that movie that bad? I kind of thought Rob Zombie might do all right with that. One of the thousands of movies I have not seen that I'm behind on movies and stuff big time. What else we got back here? Mario's. Is that still Cycle Man? That is still Cycle Man. I think I saw one of him somewhere. I also got to remember to look for that little transformer. Oh, I forgot what it's called. Cosmos. I remembered. To be honest, I forgot about it when I was in the Ross earlier today, so hopefully it wasn't there.
You can save 10% on your purchase today and 5%
it's a Star Wars figure. Who's that? Grand Moff Tarkin. I've heard that name, but I'm not familiar with the character, so I apologize for that. What do we got out here? Naruto is kind of cool looking. Or Naruto, I'm not sure how you say that. They got like 4 of those Thanos things. Triceratops is cool. The Regaloceratops. Anything stuck over here? There's C-3PO. Another statue back in there. Well, we didn't find any retro carded X-Men, but hey, we do have some different stuff. They got some more of the controller wave down here. Got those Mandalorian packs there. So yeah, we got some different stuff. I'm satisfied. Consistently seeing new stuff makes you think they're still getting stuff. Because the one I actually didn't film in Johnson City, Ross, tonight, because they didn't have a whole lot. But they're already starting to take some of their tables and stuff down. Kind of sad making. I mean, we all know this is going to end eventually and Ross will go back to normal. But hey, not yet. Alright, let's go over and check some tables. Alright, there's some people in the lower end of the aisle. They got some Thor hammers, but I was standing here right in front of that. Didn't even notice it had another Zed helmet. So hey, this is the second Lord Zed helmet this one's got. That's pretty cool. Let's see what else I can find. We'll check the lower end down there once those folks get to finish looking. There's more Thor hammers. Let's just check what we got under the dress. If we can get it to flop up here, she's shy. Yeah, not seeing a lot back there. Still got that hardest proof arrow. Psycho Man. Got the Gigantatosaurus. Have I seen the Gigantatosaurus here? No, for sure. There is the Crusader Batmobile. Thanos, another Gigantatosaurus. Fortnite. Bobby. I gotta tell you, I am tempted to buy that stinking Zed helmet. There's another Thor hammer. And the Thor hammers are everywhere in my area. It's like every Target. Even the Johnson City one I mentioned earlier had the Thor helmet. Or Thor hammer, I'm sorry. It seems to be one of the more frequently found items for me in my area anyways. Not seeing anything through here. Like I said, a buttload of anime statues. I've seen the Tom Brady stuff today too, but I think T3 found a chase of that. I haven't seen the chase one. Action hero sets. Yes, most of the time this over here is mostly geared towards littler kids, but you never know when somebody's going to stick something good over here. That Power Ranger sword would be fun. I should get that for Luke, but man, he would whack me with it. His sister, his mother, himself. That's classic Loki. That was pretty cool. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for this one. Again, I think I got some new stuff. I don't remember seeing the Gigantatosaurus here before. So I'm thinking that's new. They got another Zed helmet. We found the Star Wars stuff here, so that's pretty cool. Didn't expect to find anything new tonight. And they do have some stuff, so yeah, keep checking your Ross, everybody. You never know. Oh wait, I didn't check this in down here. Never mind, we're not signing off yet. I need to move this thing. We're gonna put this out. Let's just set it right down here. Right there. Let's get the Gundam here on the floor. Is that a Gundam? Did I get it right? Oh, it is. Man, Alex is learning. That's pretty cool. How much is that for $8? That was a Power Ranger guy. That'd probably be a pickup. He's already had it. That over there. And this over here. What's the Micro Machines thing here? Well, that's pretty cool. I love Micro Machines when I was a kid. Dude in the commercial, talk really fast. Might be dating myself with that one, but in my 40s. I guess it's not too old, but it's not the youngest either, is it? Okay. So I don't see anything else down here. Let's just make sure under this stuff. Nah. Alright, we're going to sign out. If I do happen to come across anything else in here, I'll let you see it. If not, I might sit here and think about wanting to buy that helmet. Anyways, see you at the next. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back here to the Man Cave. Welcome back to the Man Collects. My name is Chris, and again, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching the video and joining me here on another toy hunting adventure. Guys, Ross stores, what can I say? They're still bringing the heat. Every time I think, okay, I'm done with these things, I've gotten everything, I've seen people finding that I want, a whole new wave of stuff hits, and we go right back on the hunt again, searching these Ross stores, and today was no different. as far as what you saw in the hunt video there. But, you know, we still found some cool stuff at Walmart and Targets as well. They're still there. You know, this Ross phenomenon is going to die down eventually after Christmas. And us toy hunters and collectors, we're going to have to go back to Walmart and Target and just beg them to take us back, because we stepped out on them for a few months with Ross. But it is a very exciting time right now. And it's always fun going in these Ross stores, because you don't know what you're going to see there, you know, that you don't expect to see in a store, you know, discount store. But again, let's get into the hunt. Where we go in this video? Well, we started out in Bristol Walmart there, where we normally start our hunt weeks, and went to the Ross in Bristol, went to the Target in Bristol, the Walmart in Johnson City, and then we ended the hunt back here in Greenville, Tennessee at the Ross here. A lot of good stores in this video, guys. Trying to pick store of the hunt is a little bit difficult again. A lot of these brought some heat. The two Ross stores in this video had great stuff, and then the Walmart in Johnson City had a lot of nostalgic stuff. And the old man here, the old man collects. The more older I get, the more I kind of get pulled toward this nostalgic stuff. These retro carded turtles, these little '89 Batmobiles, and all that. But at the end of the day, the store of the hunts went to Ross in Bristol, Virginia. Second straight video, a Ross store is store of the hunt here on The Man Collects. And the reason is that Ross store had some of the carded X-Men figures. Like I said, a lot of the times when this stuff starts hitting these Ross stores, it takes a little while for it to trickle over to my side of the country. Well, those carded X-Men got here pretty quick, which is good. It's also bad. Makes me worry. I want to find the Viper 3-pack, or I wanted to find them. Never saw those in a Ross store. Either someone beat me to them here, or they didn't hit, you know, my area. Now, T3 did pick me up and said he sent those to me, but still, I wanted to find them, and seeing how long they've been out and I haven't seen them, and seeing this new stuff hit and how quick it's got to my area, makes me think I'm not going to see the Viper 3-pack in the store. But hey, that's alright. And end of the day, the carded legends and stuff, I'd rather have those more than the Viper 3-pack, so it's cool to see those hitting in my area. Now, they did have the entire wave of that, and Avalanche, as you saw, that Sentinel's not part of that retro carded wave, but Avalanche was the only other one. Well, one of my viewers and Instagram buddies, you know, Mark, he sends me a message with pictures of it saying, hey, keep an eye, I found these in Ross today. And he's in the Bristol area. I was like, did you get those from the Bristol Ross? And he came back with, yeah. I was like, dude, you barely beat me there. Because I asked the girl that was stocking before I left, I showed her Avalanche, like, do you have any more of these? And she goes, well, we had a bunch of them, but somebody came in here and got a handful of them like 10 minutes ago, and they bought them and left. So I was like, he barely beat me to them, but really glad he got those things. I'm glad to know those went to a collector and not someone who's going to throw them on eBay, you know, for 40 or 50 bucks, trying to, you know, turn a massive profit on that. So congratulations, Mark. You got a good find there, buddy, and I'll try to track those things down in another store. But let's get into top 3. What were the top 3 items the Man Collects saw in his hunt video? Well, we're going to start with number 3, as we normally do. We'll start with my lowest ranked item. And I may have had this in the top 3 before, I don't remember. It's going to be the Lord Zed helmet from Power Rangers. That thing just looks cool. Like I said, if I knew that would fit on this big old sexy enormous head, I'd probably get that thing and mess with it a little bit. But again, I'm not a Power Rangers guy. I don't know if it'll even fit on my head. I don't really have the shelf space in here for that, so I passed on Lord Zed's helmet just to give you a spoiler for the haul portion here. But that thing is really cool to see. It's not something I expected to see in my little Greenville Ross down here, because they don't always get the big ticket items like that. Or that seems to be a big ticket item, one a lot of people are looking for. So it was cool to see that there again. That's the second time that Ross store here has had that. So cool to see it there. Alright, that was number 3, so let's get into number 2. And number 2 is another way the Man Collects is getting more than 3 figures into the top 3. Because number 2, Nostalgic Goodness, is what I have titled it. That was there at the Walmart in Johnson City. They had the retro carded turtles, at April O'Neil, Ray Fillet, Mondo. I love that retro carded turtle line. I don't have all of them, but I do have a lot of the key ones that I wanted. But it's always cool to see those, and those always take me back to being a kid. They look exactly the same to me as they did when I was a kid, seeing those on shelves. So I like seeing those there. It tickles the old nostalgia bone here. It takes me back to a simpler time. And then those little Batmobiles, the GIJoe Batmobiles they had, the little small scale. They had the '89 Batmobile, the animated series, the '66 Batmobile, all stuff that I watched like crazy when I was a kid. So again, that pulled up the old heartstrings there, the Man Collects in that store. So that gets number 2, all that nostalgic goodness there at the Walmart in Johnson City, Tennessee. And that's going to lead into number 1. What was number 1 in this video? Can you guess? What do you think number 1 is? Have you guessed yet? Carded X-Men, Ross in Bristol, the Sentinel, and Avalanche. I only had one of Avalanche. I actually had 3 Sentinels. I only videoed 2 because I was walking to the registry, you know, to go check up by there, and I saw a stock card and had another Sentinel on it. So they had 3 Sentinels left there, and they had the 1 Avalanche figure, but still cool to see that stuff there. That is number 1. That's what I went in Ross looking for, and hey, we found some of it. Not all of it yet, but we found some of it there with Avalanche and the Sentinel. So we'll keep checking those Ross stores, see what else we can find. But for this video, those 2 carded X-Men figures were the number 1 coolest thing the man collects saw. Alright everyone, there we go. We got Store of the Hunt, we got top 3. Let's get into the toy haul. We've got some online stuff, we got some retail stuff, so let's just get into it. One thing I forgot to mention about the Bristol Ross is going to be the first pickup I show. They also had the Imperial Stormtrooper, little, was it vintage? I think this is vintage collection, isn't it? Yeah, it says around the back, vintage collection. Now, I'm not a Star Wars guy. If you ever watched my channel, you know I've said that a bunch of times. This was only $6. It's 3 3/4 scale. I've got a lot of 3 3/4 Marvel, a lot of 3 3/4 Spin Master stuff. I think this will look cool posed with some of that. So I did get this thing. It comes with a cool little turret gun there. I thought it would look cool posed with some of the other stuff, so we picked this up an Imperial Stormtrooper. Actually, full disclosure, I picked up 2 of those Stormtroopers. They had 4 of them there, so I didn't buy them all, but we did pick up 2 of the Stormtroopers. Alright, our next pickup came from the Bristol, Virginia Walmart, and I am a big fan of die-cast cars. When I was a kid, I was a big fan of monster trucks, and that was one of my favorites. Not this iteration of him, but Bigfoot was my favorite when I was a kid. I saw this Kings of Crunch there. I can't hardly turn down a Bigfoot when I find it in these little scale here, so we did pick up Bigfoot there. To go over on the shelf, again, I always point these shelves you can't see, but I got a little shelf over there with all my monster trucks and die-cast on it. It's going to go on that one. Alrighty, next pickup. Let's go with what we picked up at the Ross in Bristol. Then we'll get into online stuff. I actually picked up the Stormtroopers on the first trip in there. On the second trip in, you know what we picked up. We got Avalanche. Carded X-Men figure there. I only seen this, actually I take that back, I've seen this twice in retail. I found these at the Bristol, Virginia Target, him and Dark Phoenix there with as-is stickers back in like March, I'm thinking. It was very early on. If you look at my older hunt videos, scroll back to my first few, you'll see him and her in the thumbnail. But again, he's also hanging at a few GameStops I've seen, but at none of those stores is he $5.99. He $5.99 at Ross, he come home with the man collects. And then my last pickup from Ross for this video, 3 3/4 Sentinel. Now I did buy one of these from Hasbro Pulse back when they were out for $25. It's over there with my 3 3/4 Marvel figures. It's staying on card. I want one of these to open. And for $6, I mean, it's a no-brainer for the man collects. I picked this thing up. This thing is coming off the card as soon as I turn this video off tonight. When my video is editing and I'm waiting to go on Undisputed, I'm going to be playing with my Sentinel. But again, pick that thing up. So excited to find this. This right here for me, this was the find of the hunt right here, was this Sentinel. I'm glad to see that there. And again, they had 3 of them. We did pick up the Sentinel there to open up and go into the open collection. All right, now let's get into some online stuff. Now, first thing I want to show, I got to give a shout out to Ostradamus Toys on YouTube and Instagram. Has a great live stream every Saturday night, but he had put some on Instagram showing one of the Figure Obscura Headless Horseman figures and a couple others he had bought. So I don't know what I said. I made a comment on there about it. Well, he commented back and copied Hella Dope Toys, which is a toy store, I think out of Ohio. I'm not 100% sure on that. But he asked them if they had any of them. They respond back, they do. I messaged them. They send me the link to their website. And long story short, got to give a shout to Hella Dope Toys as well. The link to their website will be in the description of this video. Check them out. Lightning fast shipping, guys. What I'm getting ready to show you, I ordered that like at 10 o'clock on a Thursday night. I had a shipment confirmation by 9 o'clock the next morning. It arrived in perfect condition. This is going to come out of the box. This is my second thing from 4 Horsemen. You know, William Golden sent me a Mythic Legion here a while back, but we did pick up, if I can get it up here, and I can't see the camera, guys. Hopefully you can see it and it's not glared out too bad. We got the Headless Horseman from Figure Obscura from 4 Horsemen, from the 4 Horsemen. I cannot wait to get this thing out of the box and mess with it. And again, big shout out to Ostradamus Toys for getting me hooked up with Hella Dope Toys, and a bigger shout out to Hella Dope for hooking me up with an awesome piece here for the collection. All right. The last thing I got to show come from Target.com. I made an order on there, and guess what I got from Target? Check it out. Right there. Yeah, I got a Hot Wheel from Target.com. The reason being, I ordered some other stuff on there that wasn't toy related, and I had to get over $100 to get the $25 back. I was like $99.70. I'm thinking, what can I buy to get over $100? It's not going to like put it like 120 or something. So I got on there and ordered a Hot Wheel, and they sent me a Solero GT. But this is what we got from Target. Check this thing out. It was on sale, plus we got it cheaper with the markdowns. We got the X-Men 97 Magneto helmet. And you notice I've already taken it out of the box. So you know what I'm probably going to do. I'm going to make sure it fits my fat head, which I already tried it on, and it does. So I'll put that on here in a second after I show you the other stuff it came with. It does come with a stand. You can probably see the Magneto name on it there. Really nice stand to put it on. I've got the box over there. I'm not going to show the box. It's just an empty box. But let's just see how it looks on the Man Collects. There we go. I'm feeling very attractive right now. But we're going to take this back off because I can hear it echoing in my ears. This thing's awesome, guys. I'm going to stick this on the little stand, put it over on the shelf. I got the Thor hammer I picked up at Ross, so this is going to go on the shelf with that. Alright, everybody. As far as everything in the video, that is the haul. We have nothing else to show, so let's get into some plugs for the social media for the Man Collects. Talk about Instagram. If you go to the description of this video, if you go to my About page on YouTube, if you look at the little graphic here on the screen, you are going to see information on where you can find the Man Collects on Instagram. Find me on there and give me a follow. I post stuff I'm finding that I may not see in these toy hunt videos. Also post on there when I'm going to have a new toy hunt video coming out. So check me out on there and give me a follow if you'd like to. And then let's talk about the YouTube channel. Let's talk about the Man Collects. If you are a first-time viewer to this content, you've come back several times and have yet to subscribe, please consider clicking subscribe to the Man Collects and seeing what comes down the pipe here on the YouTube channel. Also, don't forget to hit that like button on the way out if you enjoyed the video. With everything being said, we are now at Wednesday. Once again, we're chugging towards the weekend. Hope everybody's week is going great. Hope you're getting all your holiday shopping and everything done. And until Friday, see you next time.